Hello. Let me move my pillow. There we go. It's better. Hi. I have been gone for a while and I decided to do a live because I don't want to edit. That's the big thing. It's been a long time and I should have been posting updates, but I don't want to shit all over myself. So where to begin? I am 10 and a half weeks pregnant. I'll be 11 weeks pregnant tomorrow. Jeez. I stopped updating because quite plainly, I've been incredibly depressed, like wildly depressed. The first trimester was really, really, really hard for me, and I'm nearly out of it. And I had to stop. I just had to stop everything I was doing because it just took a lot out of me. Physical side effects weren't bad. They were like a little bit of nausea. I mean, it was like I look at the side effects that other people have where they're like sick every morning and stuff. I didn't throw up once. I did a lot of like gagging and dry heaving, and I still kind of do that a little bit. My appetite is like on and off. It's not great. I don't have cravings. It's more like what can I stomach? But the thing that was the worst during the first trimester for me was the depression, and it knocked me out so bad. I didn't want to do anything. I just slept. I stopped talking to friends. Everything that I found an interest in the past, like things I love, I just lost complete interest in. And that included doing this. That included keeping track of what I've been doing. I started questioning like everything that I've ever planned for myself. I started questioning whether or not I wanted to live here in California, whether or not I wanted to live here in America, but I think that might be a 50% of the country thing after last week. I've had certain plans for my career, and working in the entertainment industry has just been really difficult the past couple of years, but almost untenable for me in the past couple of weeks. I have some new responsibilities in my job, and that kind of was helpful because it's like a little bit of something new to do, but overall, it's just been really, really hard. So I gave myself grace and I stopped doing this. And I hope y'all understand, and I'm sorry that I wasn't here to give constant updates, but what I can tell you is that everything's great. And in fact, here he is. Look at this fuzzy picture. You know what you learn after so many transvaginal ultrasounds is that they're much more detailed than these belly ultrasounds. But those are his little feet. Yep, those are his little feet. And that's his little head. And he moves around a lot. And at 10 weeks, he's the size of a Lego man, which I think is very cute. So I would say in tandem with the depression, I also kind of, I don't know how to say this without sounding like upsetting, but I lost all of my maternal instincts. Like everything in me that wanted to do this, it's not like when it's the opposite. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I wish I wasn't doing this. It was almost as though it just turned off. So any feelings I had about kids or whatever, it wasn't a repulsion, but it was like a just full stop. And that's been hard. And I've been getting back on the train. And part of what's gotten me back on the train was that this past weekend, I went to the Prego Expo in Los Angeles. And I paid for a VIP ticket. This is not sponsored. I just want to show you everything I got there because this event will get you ready for parenthood if you're not. Let me start with toys because there are categories here. Let's start with toys. The first thing when they brought out, let me start this off by saying I went to the Prego Expo last year and I did get, it was like a very big haul, but this year, outstanding. So the first thing I want to show is this little guy who I've already taken out of the package because I was too excited. He's a little Bluetooth speaker boy. It's a little owl and he's very soft and he's got a little loop to put on the crib. And he has a Bluetooth speaker in him and it also plays white noise and stuff. And that's very cute. So his name is Nally, apparently, from the Ingenuity company. He came with a little charging cord as well. And I love, I just love the packaging of him, looking like he's in a very chic little nursery. But you can't see it when he's in the box because he's a big boy. I was just amazed when they brought this out, in tandem with a huge shopping bag and another big box, which I'm about to show you. He was a big boy. Okay, the other box that they gave us is this from Baby Einstein, which is a combination of gifts. They gave me this little ball, which I showed it to my niece on FaceTime, and she was captivated by it. I wouldn't be captivated by it, but maybe I would. I don't know. I'm not a baby. It also came with this very exciting little artist palette of links and a little mirror in the middle, and Phoebe was also captivated by that. This looks like a little dashboard visor or something. It's got little flashcards, very high contrast. We love that. A little mirror and a little crinkle guy up there and little fuzzy leaves over here. So that's cute. Oh, it's a little pup tent. So that's cute. That's sweet for tummy time. Let's see. So we've also got a little book, Music Under the Sea. Kind of a little bit of a Sebastian ripoff, I would say, on the front, but very sweet. And then there's a card in here. Let's see what the card says. I didn't open this, so I could open it here with y'all. Our community of curiosity. Oh, it's just ads. I thought it was going to be congrats on your baby. Here's a coupon, but no, just little cards. And then this thing, which I didn't put batteries in, but it is in English, French, and Espanol, and it's got little triggers here. So there's also there's a little button here that turns it off. Thank God. A music button and a little identifier button. So I guess it's find the yellow, find the red, perhaps in French, English, and Spanish. So that's everything that's in this box here. But to keep on the Baby Einstein train, we got this guy, which I got this for following them on Instagram. So that's nice. Little iPod. It's a bit outdated for the little ones, I would say. But it's cute. And it keeps going. It doesn't stop. And you can't hit stop. So we'll talk over that as I show you a little Dr. Brown's teether, which is nice. Oh, hi. Thank you guys for commenting. Little teether here. It also says it's a first toothbrush and it looks like peas. So also very cute. This guy is adorable. This is an avocado toast toy with a little crinkle toast and a little pop socket. Not pop socket. It's a little popper guy. Baby's first popper of an avocado. So that's sweet. And then a book called Motherhood is Big Enough, which is a board book that you read to your baby, but it's really for you. So that's sweet. Getting dressed can wait. Motherhood is big enough. I'll spring forward here. Taking a shower can wait. Motherhood is big enough. So sweet. For those of you joining the live who weren't here at the beginning, I was just going over how utterly depressed I was my first trimester, and it caused me to do nothing and want to share nothing. And I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel going forward about sharing things. I think part of it was that because I got pregnant, it was like, oh, somebody else is involved in this now. And I don't know if they want me to share everything. But also, they are the size of a Lego man. So I don't think they have the cognizance to make decisions yet. So we'll see how I feel about sharing things going forward. I had a lot of plans for this channel. I wanted to like bifurcate what I was doing and do updates personally on YouTube, and maybe start sharing some like travel that I have planned and would like to do with kids, and like to show here's how you do it on your own. And then I wanted to do the podcast. I want to just take that in kind of a more like interview style and start doing like interviews there and have it be separate. And I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I don't know what I want to do. I am kind of taking the rest of the year to, by the way, I'm watching myself in the live and it's driving me crazy because I had a really great part this morning. And now it's kind of, oh God, we'll just go like this and it'll decide where it wants to go, which is there. I've kind of decided to take the rest of the year to figure my life out or see which direction I want to go in, to see if like once I fully come out of this first trimester, I can make more like informed decisions. And then I'm doing a big holiday trip at the end of the year with family, and we're going to Europe, which is a place I would like to live. And I know that that's such a like, that feels so like vague to say, oh, I'd like to live in Europe, but I've been all over there. So it's like, I love Amsterdam. We're going to Germany again. I love the UK, which is geographically Europe, but not literally, I guess, anymore. And maybe there are some options. Maybe. I'm going to keep our fingers crossed and keep checking it out. Anyway, let's move on to some more stuff. What is in? This is the bag that all of the stuff came in. So it was those two, it was that baby Einstein box and the owl, and then this bag, but it was stuck to the gills. I have since shifted things around for the sake of categorization. One of the other reasons I'm like, I'm just going to go live is because all of this stuff has been sitting on my kitchen table and I just want to put it away. And my thing has been like, I have to share it on YouTube. So here we go. This stuff, this is still like feeding stuff. Anything to do with like putting it in the baby's mouth, it is in here. So we have a b.box sippy cup. And this is nice. It has a little weighted straw. It's plastic. Don't know how we feel about that, but it's BPA free. But this looks like a really nice little sippy cup. And the straw, I was telling my mom, I was like, it has a very small urethra. It's like, you're not gonna be able to see it because I'm just using my MacBook Pro camera, which is like, but it's a very tiny little opening. So I love that, so that liquids don't come out and spill all over, say, your automobile. We don't like that. So b.box sippy cup. Next we have, let me move this out. There we go. Next we have a Dr. Braun's bottle, which I hear are the best. Kids like them the best. Last year's Prego Expo VIP bag had like 4 baby bottles, and this year it just has this one. So that's nice. I don't have a million baby bottles that I may or may not use. My baby feeding theory at this point is that I'll breastfeed and I'll pump so that my mom can also feed. And I don't want to buy any extra bottles right now. I want to see like what the kid likes. So I would rather have all these samples, see what he tends towards, and then go that way. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, Dr. Brown, not Braun. Yeah. Next, we have a whole little set from a company called Replay, which this is like recycled material. It's plasticware. I don't want to microwave this or anything, but it's like a little tiny public school tray of things and a little fork and spoon, which is very cute. It feels really good, like really good quality. I am nervous about any plastic stuff because I don't know if you've read the news about like black plastic, like if you have black plastic utensils or like flippers or something, sometimes the black plastic is recycled from, is it like car dashboards and stuff like that? And so it can like, it's got like heat reserve, flame resistance. This is pregnancy brain trying to like come up with words. Like flame resistant stuff. Anyway, chemicals are released like when you cook. So I don't know. This as I sip out of my plastic top. Anyway, next we have, these are great. These are little reusable food pouches. Again, plastic. But we would only be putting cold things in here. I'm not going to like put hot soup in a reusable pouch. I am nervous though. The thing I don't understand, maybe I should practice. Maybe I should do my own little applesauce bags or something. I assume, yeah, dishwasher and freezer safe. Okay, but like there's like a double zipper down here. I haven't opened these because I was like, I want to open this on camera. It's like a double zipper in here. So you would put your applesauce in and then you've got your little screw top. And then you do this. I'm just afraid of like, if you didn't seal this up properly on the bottom and they squeeze, would it just come all out the bottom? Would it? I don't know. I'll have to make my own little applesauce packets. So there are 4 of them in here. There's a caterpillar, there's a leopard, there's a blue zebra, and a pink hedgehog. Oh, and they've got like fronts and backs. How sweet. And then there's also, okay, all right. We've got regular tops, but then also, it's really exciting. It's like Christmas. I've looked at all the stuff, but I haven't like opened it yet. Little silicone zipper tops. So that's nice. And they gave me another one too. They gave, where is it? It's in here. They gave me another little zipper top. So that's cute. And that seems to go on pretty strongly. Cool. So these are cute. I've looked into these online, if not this brand, another brand. But my baby is not going to be in a little sippy bag era for a while. But there we go. Let's see. Feel free to ask any questions on the side, by the way, about like what's been up for the past couple of weeks. I graduated from IVF. Kind Body gave me a little gift bag with a little onesie. It's very cute. And I think that part of the depression that I was going through was related to the drugs that you have to keep taking during that first trimester. Like you have to keep creating a safe space for your little babe to thrive in. So I had to take, every other day I was taking a shot of progesterone. 3 times a day I was taking progesterone vaginal suppositories, and 3 times a day I was taking estrogen pills, and once a day I was taking a baby aspirin. And progesterone, I looked it up, it is known to cause people depression and sadness, which it did for me. And I have another friend who's going through some fertility stuff, and she's actually 2 weeks behind me in terms of her pregnancy, and she was still on the progesterone, and we were going back and forth about like, when is this done? Because we could both feel that it was what was affecting us. And I think she's gonna be done with her soon. I finished last week. Yeah, so she's gonna be done soon, thank God. Yay for both of us. Okay, more stuff. I got 3 pacifiers. They're all from the same company. They're all the same type. Although this one says it's glow in the dark. So let's open that one. I can't imagine it's like great to give your child something that glows in the dark to put it in their mouth. But you know, whatever. Who am I to make choices like that? Just a future mother. Yeah, I can't tell what part of this glows in the dark, but this looks like a very old-timey looking pacifier. This is from the company called BIBS since 1978, so that's kind of old-timey. This one is a size 2. This one is also a size 2, so that's for babies who are 6 months and up. But it just looks like I've seen a lot of stuff about pacifiers. They should be more like flat for orthodontia of the future. I don't know. That's the one thing that my kid likes and keeps them from screaming in a car or something like that. Maybe. These are from Denmark. There's an ad in here, but it's not telling you anything about. Oh, it says that they are available with an anatomically shaped nipple or a symmetrically shaped nipple that is flat. Okay, well, they didn't give me options here. It is just a round one. But, I mean, it's like a central casting version of a pacifier, isn't it? Like if you needed a pacifier for like Annie, like this is the one you would hire. That's a theater kid joke. Nobody's going to understand central casting unless you, well, that's an LA joke. Anyway, this is stuff I would normally edit out of a podcast, but can't do it when you're live. Okay, what else have we got? The cats are now very interested. I have one cat over here and I have one cat over here. So who knows if they come onto the screen. This is from a company called Mabel's Labels, and it's a stretchy band to put on a water bottle. But Mabel's Labels will customize these for you with names and stuff like that. And they also gave us stickers that are like laundry safe for like daycare and preschool and stuff like that. It was a very sweet company, and I think it's owned by a Black woman, so we'd like to support that. Next is Chicco. They gave me some pacifiers. These are flatter nipple ones. Says that they're luxe. I think they're silicone too. And this is 0 to 6 months. Do you see what I mean there? Do you see how that's like flatter? Yeah. Anyway, they got a cool, like, I don't know. This is like a future pacifier. The old one I showed you is from the past. This one's from the future. So again, I got a lot of pacifiers last year at the Prego Expo, just these two this time, but I plan on doing that. Like, what do you like, kid? Great. All right, we'll buy more of those. This is called Cubtail, a smart milk label. And I would love to open this up and see how it works, if I could figure out how to get the box open. Okay. I think this is like have an app and you download it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's got QR codes so you can scan and see like more information about the milk. That seems like labor intensive to me, for like where you could just write it with a Sharpie or something on there, right? But who knows? Maybe I will be a Cubtail smart milk bag label convert in the future. And this is making sense why it opens like this. So you can put the label and it'll pull off here. Okay, it's making more sense. So there you go. You can scan the QR code if you'd like, guys. As I move it around the screen. It's really hard because the camera is doing that like reverse thing. So I'm trying, when I go to show something on what I think is the side of the screen, it's, you know. All right, next we've got a slew of snacks in here. We have Bamba peanut butter puffs. These are from Israel, and I read an article about peanut allergies and why do Americans have so many peanut allergies and the rest of the world doesn't. And it's because they give their kids peanut butter a lot sooner, or that's the thought. I want to eat these, and I probably will because they are best before my due date. So I will you know what? I'm hungry right now. Taste test. Oh my gosh, they're like cheese puffs, but peanut buttery. I'm hungry. I'm realizing that now. I got some Oatie bars. I got some fruit bites with hidden veggies. I got a lactation smoothie. When does this Best By? When does this Best By? Oh, January 2026. This will help me make milk. And then this is a Kenda Kids Vita Boost shake, which is Best By May. So I will probably have myself a little Vita Boost shake. Okay, so that was everything that was in this Chicco bag. I have another Chicco bag, but before I get into that one, I'm going to go through the bag of stuff that's for me. I'm going to have myself another little Bamba snack because I'm hungry. Oh, well. This is a little cup that was given out by, oh my gosh, what are they called? It's a 3D New Life Ultrasound, 3D Ultrasound. And they are in Riverside County and San Diego. So they're in Marietta. Is Marietta Orange County? No. Riverside, Cathedral City, which is Palm Springs, and San Diego. I've been following them online. These are those 3D ultrasounds. Wild, right? Hi, Andrea. Pregnancy's been rough. First trimester was really tough, and that's why I haven't been here. I've been really, really depressed, and I have some updates that I filmed, but I have not edited them, and it just hasn't, the idea that hasn't been fun. You know, it has been fun, napping, lots of naps. So anyway, they have some information in here about newborn photography, although I hate this newborn photography. This one's a little bit better. She looks kind of like she's awake, but the ones that they look like little dead babies. I don't know. I guess it's better to put them in like, you know, it's easier to put them in poses if they're asleep, but I hate those pictures. Anyway, they also gave me some belly and body oil, which is nice, and a little lip balm, which who knows what this has in it. Ooh, it has avobenzone, which I do not use. That's what's in like most normal sunscreens, and it causes me to break out in a rash. A little cup that says mama. I can put my lactation shake in there. Thanks, Andrea. I am feeling better. So we're getting there. More stuff that I got for myself at the Prego Expo. And now keep in mind, I paid for none of this. This is all part of my VIP ticket and going around to the different booths, talking to them. And like a lot of times if you followed online, sorry, the cats are getting into all of this stuff that I'm unpacking now. If you would follow the companies online, they would give you something much like Zoe Strollers. Gave me this really cute little pack. And I love this. Like it's branded to their stuff, but it's cat do not. I was trying to drink my water. It's branded to their company, but it's also not like, this is for stroller. You know, it's not like yelling it at you. I think it's very cute and demure, mindful. And it's got a lot of pockets on the inside, which we love. So Zoe Strollers gave me that. Somebody's a Mary Kay dealer, but they did not, they didn't brand themselves very well because they didn't put their information on here, but Mary Kay Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for the feet and legs. So let's see. I hope this doesn't have anything that pregnant ladies can't use. There's also no seal. All right. I'm rubbing it on my legs. Let's see. It smells good. Yeah, let's say it feels a little bit refreshing. So, Mary Kay, talk to your local dealer. I also got Luna post-birth soothing spray. We talked to my friends and I that were at the Prego Expo together, talked to this company. And this stuff is like, you can spray it in your like maternity pads. You can spray it directly onto you. It's aloe vera, bisabolol, say that 10 times fast, and calendula. So that's nice. Little like travel pack of that. We've got some nipple cream from Mother Love. I wonder how it smells. I'm not going to rub it on my nipples on screen. Sorry. Oh, it's sealed for your protection. Well, let me see if I can smell it through the seal. No, it's really sealed for my protection. Next we have Preggie Pops. I have used these because of the nausea, like the crazy nausea that I've had. This looks like it's the tangerine flavor. I have used the raspberry and the lemon. It did help, but they're too big. Like, that doesn't look big, but it's just the size of it when you put it in your mouth. My nausea's been really weird because stuff just makes me like, normally I've had like a trigger for something that makes me want to like barf, but during nausea or during first trimester, it's been like, I'll just be brushing my teeth and I get to the end of brushing my teeth and I'm like, and it's the like buildup of saliva in tandem with something in my mouth. I mean, it's still a trigger, right? But and then all of a sudden I just start gagging like crazy. And that's happened with the Preggie Pops where it's like sucking on it. The flavor of it makes me feel better, but the size of it in my mouth is just entirely too much. Anyway, I got a little scrunchie from Little Shadows. They make, here you can scan the QR code. They make maternity gowns for the hospital for labor and delivery, and it's really soft fabric. And we just chatted with them for a while, and they were like, "Here is a scrunchie." And this is the fabric that they use. It just feels really nice. They have really cute matching sets too for mom and baby. Okay, we have the last bag, and I'm just trying to think if there's any updates beyond what I've told you guys already. You know, the election stuff really threw me for a loop. I wasn't surprised, but I'm not surprised, if that makes sense. I thought she was going to win. I didn't think he was going to win as handily as he did. And it does make me question about like raising a kid in America. Part of me does that thing where it's like, oh, we got to stay and fight and, you know, just lead by example with progressive values. And then the other part of me is like, or I could go somewhere that makes me happy. I don't know. I'm hoping there's a way I can go to the UK with work. We're all gonna think good thoughts. I don't want to give up this house. I love this house. You know, I've worked really hard. It is original mid-century modern. These beams are from 1954. It's one of my favorite parts of the house are these beams. That fireplace is, I think they updated that, but it's from around the 50s. And I love this little place, but I've also just had a hard time loving America right now. Because I just can't believe people would vote for him. Anyway, of a J bidet. Nice transition. This is helpful. Oh no, I hit the box. This is helpful for after birth. I have bidet attachments on my toilet, and I plan on getting a fancier one. It's on my registry if anybody here wants to give me that. But you fill this with water, and then you just spray it on your lady parts and clean yourself up. So that's cool. I don't have to buy one of those now. Thanks, Prego Expo. This is from Soothe Hers Feminine Healing Products. Looks like it's a small company. So that's nice. Next we have, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite things that I got. And I want to open it all the way up because I think it's really cute. It's a hooded towel, and it looks like a little stingray. Like, look how happy the kid is to be a stingray. I'm gonna open it. It's exciting. It's like Christmas. I said that before. I'll say it again. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so cute. It says it has pockets too. But yeah. So like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do I look cute? Wait, and then I'm too big for this, obviously. But then he's got little. Stop it. This is just adorable. I've never seen a stingray shaped anything. So does it have a little tail? It has It has a little tail. All right, that's good. That's the stinger. Okay, I've been wanting to open that. That was very exciting for me. This bag is full of cleaning supplies. So let's see. It's another big ass Chicco bag. All right, next. We have swaddles. Very cute little swaddles. I like anything celestial, and this has got pretty little gold stars on it. That's sweet. We have another swaddle. This is a manual swaddle. It's girly, but you know what? That's fine. That's okay. I also got a little pink onesie, and I said, you know what? Pink is powerful, and I'm going to have my boy wear a little pink onesie, and I don't care what you have to say about that. We have baby's first toothbrush from Oogie Bear. Very cute, and to use in tandem with, see here, with Jack and Jill toothpaste. It says fluoride free, but like, what's the guidelines on fluoride for kids? Like, should it be in there, or is it too much for them when they're little guys? And also, isn't this an extraordinary amount of toothpaste? Like, this is my hand. That's big. That's a lot of toothpaste. Strawberry flavored, which grosses me out. I don't like the idea of something sweet brushing my teeth. What are you going to do? We got a little bib from a placenta encapsulation company, which I guess I'm going to do. My friend Lala did it and has like nothing but amazing things to say about the process and like how it makes her feel. And that when she's starting to feel depressed or anxious, that it really helps. So I guess I'm going to do that. She has offered to do that for me as a baby shower thing. I got a little whale burp cloth. It's like too pretty to use as a burp cloth, I feel, but I will. Oh my God, did you hear my crying cat? I got a whole bottle of witch hazel. Cool. I don't know how you use that for like postpartum stuff, but I bet I'll figure it out. We have Noodle and Boo laundry detergent. And let's see, I hope it's unscented because that's the thing, right? It's got to be it's sealed. I'm not going to open it up yet. It doesn't say it has a scent, which is important. Charlie, stop crying, please. He's sitting on the like stack of literature I got from this thing. So many like coupons and just advertisements for strollers and stuff like that. Speaking of strollers, I have like decision fatigue about strollers. It's really freaking me out. I think I have finally started to land on something. I think that I have a friend who has a Doona and has said that I can use it after she's done with it, which is great because I don't want to buy a Doona because they are $500 and you only use them for a couple of months. But use a Doona for the first couple of months, and then Nuna, Nuna makes a stroller called the Swiv, which when you press a button on the handle like this, the back two wheels that are usually locked suddenly start to turn. And then it's like an IKEA cart and you can move it wherever you want to go. And I got to try it there and I love it. It sounds kind of like a gimmick, but I like that gimmick. I, go to Disneyland a lot, and just the idea of being able to like move the stroller wherever I need to in a little pinch just sounds really handy. And it was a well put together stroller. I just like the construction of it. Doona has really easy clips. The big thing for me is like, what's going to be easy for my mom? Hold on. I'm going to get the cat because he needs attention. Okay. Let's show the cat off. Here he is. You're a troublemaker. Can you please be quiet for like another 5 minutes? Thank you. So I think the Nuna Swiv is what I'm going to go with. I think it also has like an aerated back. So you can take the whole like center part out if it's summertime and they're not sitting in like a sweaty seat. The handles are really good for my mom, or not the handle, the buckle. My mom has arthritis in her hands. And so since she's going to be using the stroller almost as much as I am, I want it to be easy for her to use. And then in terms of car seats, the Chicco Fit 360 is one of those rotational car seats. So you can spin it towards you as you're putting the kid in, and then you spin it back into the position they need to go in, either front facing or back facing. And again, that's for ease, for helping my mom get the baby into the car. And then it also has the crotch buckle is always like flopped forward. So when you put the baby in, they're not going to sit on it. So you don't have to dig for it. And then it has little pockets that you can put the other, like the top buckle, the prongs that stick out. It has little pockets that you can put them in so that it's easy to get all that stuff in and around them. And they were late to market on the 360 car seats because there are a lot of other companies that do it. So what they did was watch to see what worked and didn't work for the other ones. So I just took a look at that one and I was like, yeah, that's going to be the easiest. I want to do that. And it goes from birth, from like 4 pounds all the way up to, I think, 40 or 50 pounds. So my nephew Mars is 4 and he's still like 35 pounds. So it will last a while. We're almost through here. Keeping on the Noodle and Boo train, they are the ones who gave me the laundry detergent. I also got 2 of these little packs with the same stuff in it. We got a lotion and a 2-in-1 hair and body wash. It has a cute little kitty cat on it. You see that? Let's see, is it scented? It is scented, I think, but not like heavily. Made in the USA. That's nice. And we got a Dr. Eddie's Happy Cappy moisturizing cream and a Baby Oil-Logic essential oil skin aid diaper rash and spray. So that looks nice. I'm not going to open it any further. It's just mostly zinc oxide, which is cool. And that's it. I mean, not like that's nothing. That's a lot. Just for a reference. There it all is with my cat watching over everything. So that's everything I've got. I don't know how I want to do updates going forward. And I know I haven't been updating my personal social media either because it's just been hard. I just don't want to I don't want to share anything. I don't want to do anything a lot of the times. I'm getting out of it. Like the past 2 weekends I've been able to 2 weekends? I know last weekend. I don't remember the weekend before that, but I've been going out more. The time change also does not help. But getting off the progesterone, moving into the second trimester, I feel better. And the maternal instincts that I felt like I lost are kind of coming back. The better the ultrasounds get and the more real they look, the more it makes sense. Like the first ultrasound I got it had the heartbeat. I didn't hear the heartbeat, but it was just a little tiny blob. And then the second ultrasound, I've had 3 now. The second ultrasound, I could see fingers. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. And then this third ultrasound, because it was through the tummy and it wasn't with the magic wand, it just has less detail, but he's bigger. It's wild to see how big he gets. And it's just kind of weird because I don't let me see if you can, I'm not, a lot of this is I've been bloated. I can feel a little hardness here. Like it's something is happening. pants are getting a little bit tighter, but other than that, it still doesn't look like I'm pregnant. So then that's kind of like a weird disconnect of like, yeah, there's something inside of me. Yes, I have heard the heartbeat now. Like, this is the physical evidence of the heartbeat right there. You know, his heart beats, and it's beating well. He's growing great. He's right on track. He looks excellent. Maybe there's a disconnect too of like, I know how many things can go wrong during the course of this, and I'm just kind of girding my loins, so to speak. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Probably it's a lot of stuff. It's many different things at once. So it's 2 p.m., which means my lunch break is now over. So I'm gonna go back to work, and we'll see what happens next week in terms of an update. But this is something, at least. Thanks for joining, and for everybody out there who enjoys watching, sorry I've been away. I hope you have a fantastic November, and I hope you're all getting ready for the holidays, because I sure as hell am. Anyway, thanks everybody, and see you later.